Trick or treat, boils and ghouls. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. As today we finally get into trying some Halloween themed items that are actually associated with Halloween and aren't just me using cultural appropriation to my advantage. And you might be asking, Royce, what on earth are you wearing? I'm Joe Jack, honey, from King of the Hill. This is my closet cosplay of a King of the Hill character because I wanted to wear something Halloween-y, but didn't want to... But I couldn't wear a mask because, I kind of have to eat. And unfortunately, my masks that actually have jaws on them don't fit my face anymore. So yes, I'm dressed as everyone's favorite King of the Hill character, Strickland propane truck driver, Joe Jack. And today on the docket, we're trying Burger King's brand new sort of Halloween menu. We have vampire nuggets. Mummy. Oh, they didn't even have the thing. Mummy cheddar fries. Or mummy mozzarella sticks. Jacko'lantern whopper. And the Frankenstein sundae. Franken crunch sundae thingy. Blah, blah, blah. Let's try one of these mummy nuggets. Or mummy mozzarella fries. Oh, gee. It's literally just their mozzarella fry. Who would have thought? Oh, no, wait. We're saving it for last. Now, one of the things actually new to this is the vampire nuggets. I believe that's supposed to be a bat. Or, oh, it's fangs. Duh. Looks more like a controller. That is pitiful. There's the bat. I did not know the Burger King had introduced their own sweet and sour sauce. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, smells weird. Well, not weird. It smells peculiar. Oh! So, they actually have deviated from McDonald's, who uses an apricot preserve. They use pineapple and molasses. And you can even see a little chili flake in there, too. So this might actually be good. It's very bland. Like, all the sweet is on the back of the tongue. With just a hint of a kick. And not much zest. It literally would have been more sweet and sour if I had gotten ketchup. I ended up getting 2 Jacko'lantern burgers because they were 2 Jacko'lantern Whoppers, I mean. Oh, I love that design, though. Because they were on sale. Ah, my old nemesis. The bun of the ghost pepper whopper. So this is literally just a normal bacon and cheese whopper with an orange bun and black sesame seeds. I believe dyed black, not even actual black sesame seeds, which are a thing. I haven't had a Whopper in a while, so this is just... I actually do like this. The Burger King I hate doesn't even have this. I had to go to a different Burger King. And that makes me think that maybe I just live near a shitty Burger King. Because this Burger King does the Whopper right. And you can tell I haven't had anything to eat today. The bun is weirdly spongy. It's a lot fudgier, if that makes any sense. Is the term stodgy? Is that what the Great British Bake Off people use? Or say? Boo. Excuse me. Oh. And here is the final part. The Frankenstein sundae, which is unfortunately a little melted. Pop Rocks! I thought it was just cookie crumbs and sprinkles. But there's Pop Rocks in here, listen. You can tell it was a long drive home. And I had ordered pickup, not realizing how long the drive there would be. Because, like, okay, so it's only like 5-6 miles down the road, but the problem is traffic. Which, like, you think everyone's at work. Why is there so much traffic? I live in a weird area where every time of the day, from 7 to 8 or 9, it's busy. As someone who grew up in a small town with very mild traffic, it is a bit on the grumble grumble side. I gotta get down to the purple stuff. Oh! Oh! I think it's grape flavored. You bastards! How dare you! Maybe it's not grape, I don't know. I got a sudden, like, instant taste of codeine for just a moment. I need to sommelier it. I need to, give it a sniff on the palate. It might be white chocolate. Purple dyed white chocolate. Where's that sudden fruit taste come from then? I don't know. Anyway. Give me a second while I blow my nose and collect my thoughts. The sundae is good. The burger is good, surprisingly. I guess it just depends on the Burger King. Like, I had such a bad time a year ago. Literally made me quit daily uploads. And apparently I should go back to quitting them because SEO ain't doing so hot right now. The mummy fries the mummy mozzarella fries are literally just a mummy mozzarella fries. The vampire nuggets are a worse version of the chicken fries. Ooh. When you mix too much of that, ugh. When you mix too much of that, cheese and that sweet and sour sauce, it gave me a vomit taste. Took me right back to Disney World. It's both a boon and incredibly tragic that the taste of vomit reminds me of one of the happiest times of my life. On one hand, it sucks that I was sick on that vacation, but on the other, on the rare occurrence where I do get so violently ill that I throw up, there's a brief memory of happier times when I was a little 11-year-old chubby boy running around the Disney parks, happy as a clam, not a care in the world. Oh, I put the whoppers in there as a gag. I should have, but let's take a look at the trick or treat bucket because it's a little small, but it's well designed. Like, so you have a little witch nugget, a little whopper football player, a mummy mozzarella fry, a pirate French fry. Trying to figure out what the is he just supposed to be a pack of zesty sauce? Is that it? The onion ring? And then the bun is a jack-o'-lantern. That's cute. You see, that I get. Like, most of these are good, but I don't know. Do you guys have any thoughts? on what he could be. I almost think it's supposed to be like a sexy costume because of the suspenders, but I don't know. And then you have this like weird personified version of the logo. What happened to the king, guys? What happened to the king? Come on. He was your big guy for all those years. Whatever. Not my monkeys, not my circus. If you find yourself at BK, the mummy mozzarella fries are just the mozzarella fries. They're okay. Not as good as the cheddar jalapeno bites. Um, and the nuggets aren't as good as the chicken fries, but the Halloween Whopper or the Jack-o'-lantern Whopper does come with bacon and cheese by default, so that gives it a leg up over the normal Whopper. And that Frankenstein sundae is actually pretty decent. It's got sprinkles, it's got cookie crumble, it's got frickin' Pop Rocks, which, hey, I love. Look, I love a gimmick. I love Pop Rocks as a gimmick. Anyway, and the trick or treat bucket, this was $2.40. At least ordering pickup through DoorDash, so might be a little more, might be a little less, depending. Honestly, I think you're better off getting a cauldron or a jack-o'-lantern from Walmart for your kid. But that's gonna be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Joe Jack. I'm outie, honey. Bye bye, honey.